Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. And today we want to take a look at a new strategy, which is the Super Wizard Blimp. Because it's combining basically the Super Wizard, the Blimp, and the invisibility spell. It's kind of like an Electron 2.0, which is pretty cool on some of the bases. And I tried it on Legend, so I will show you guys exactly how you can use it. And well, it's using the new Ice Hound as well, because this, the Ice Hound is insane. Before we're jumping into that, one quick reminder about the creator code, because, well, there's still offers in the game. There's the possibility of the gold pass and gems. If you're thinking about buying any of those, make sure to use the creator code if you want to support your favorite content creator. It's code ITZU if you want to support me and this channel over here. But now, let's get started with this attack strategy. And like I said, you're aiming for the buildings which have a lot of hit points. Eagle, Scatter Shot, Town Hall, or Inferno Towers, things like that. So on this base, I figured out, I would not get that far into the Eagle, basically. So my Blimp would not make it that far. So I had to decide, okay, where do I go in? I decided, okay, let's get started into the Town Hall. But the difference with this one compared to the Yeti Blimp, for example, is be careful. Yetis are quite tanky. Super Wizards are not. So that's the main thing. And take a look at how much we took out with this Super Wizard, or with those Super Wizards already. About the splash damage, or with the splash damage on top of the Town Hall, we took down 2 Expos, which is crazy value considering that we did not use too much. And this as well gave me a really nice funnel start for my heroes, because now they can walk the entire bottom side and they have so much access into the base. It's crazy. Now I'm using 2 ice golems because I want to do like a really heavy Sui with my 2 heroes, and obviously the Royal Champion as well later on. You could send him with the Lalo, you can send him and send her in later into the attack, combine her with the King and Queen. That's always up to you and onto the base. Now my King is getting pushed into the base with my baby dragon, and so far this is looking really great. We already took down the Queen, a Scatter, now a Sweeper, so this attack looks perfect. Now the next thing is, this attack strategy is most likely perfect for all of you guys out there who are hating the super minions, because super minion is basically the perfect thing which you can face with this specific army, because a Lava Hound is way more annoying with this army. Now, the next thing what I'm going to do is sending in the Royal Champion on top of the Multi-Inferno Tower, and I'm always bringing at the moment 3 invisibility spells with this army composition. Sometimes you need 3 for the Super Wizard, sometimes you need less. If you need less, you can do what I'm doing over here, just using it for the Royal Champion, so she gets more value out of the way. And take a look at the Royal Champion at the bottom of your screen. She's getting so much value. Now the Royal Champion shield, I'm even getting the second Multi-Inferno Tower. So my Royal Champion took down 2 Multi-Inferno Towers, a Sweeper, the Eagle. So insane value over there. And now the Lalo obviously getting into the danger zone on top of the Scatter, because that's always a lot of damage for those poor loons. The Warden ability perfect. Now the Headhunters, which killed the Royal Champion, which means there are no more heroes left which we have to worry about, because the King, well, it's ground and we're attacking with air, right? So who cares? And now the last haste, or like one of the last hastes, because we have so many spells left. I'm not swaying anything, I'm just using everything right now. So a couple of more loons, and this is going to be a freaking overkill. One more loon at the top side, just to make sure that things are going like cleanup-wise a bit better. But yeah, we have so many loons left, so many minions and everything. So really great overkill in the end. And well, this was a proper base, right? Like this base, legend base. And it's quite annoying normally to attack. I hate to attack those style of bases with Queen Charge Hybrid. So, well, I guess that's pretty good start for this strategy. As I said, the Super Wizard Blimp, I don't know how to call this, to be honest. It's just the Super Wizard Blimp, the invisible Super Wizard Blimp. I don't know. Maybe I can come up with something in the title, but either way, it's something completely fresh. I tried it already in one of my sneak peek videos, but to be honest, I did it not the right way. As I said, some clever people are always coming up with great stuff, and this is what I saw about the Eagle and the Town Hall being so important, because they have so many hit points, and this is giving a really nice splash possibility to your Super Wizards. The next thing what I'm going to do is sending in the Blimp on top of the ground expo. What this does is my troops now can reach the Eagle, and they can clear like this part of the base really nicely. So this is why I'm sending it over there, because what this does is basically it creates nice pathing for my heroes now, because my goal is to get the town hall with my heroes. And if you're now thinking like, it's you're crazy, like how should this even be a thing? Like the town's on one side, your heroes on the other side. How should this work? Well, never underestimate the heroes, especially if your heroes are maxed. With the Royal Champion, with your King and Queen, they're so tanky, especially if the Expo or like damage defenses, whatever, actually come kind of late, like the Expos. The Expos are really important defense kind of to take out for your ground part. It's really, really crazy strong. Now the second wall break, guys, as I said, like this combination of being able to have so many super troops, it's so cool. Now, obviously, the poison, this time it's a Lava Hound. Like I said, I would have loved to have a minion clan cast because this Lava Hound takes so much time to take out, and time is always a big issue. So just take a look at how much time this stupid Hound is soaking up. Like, just imagine, super minion clan castle, poison, freeze, that's it. I'm done. Ready. That's ready, right? And those stupid minions, they just don't die. It's so annoying. And, well, now, obviously, the queen is still doing her thing over there, and she can now reach the town hall. This is why I'm waiting. This is why I have to wait, because I have to start from the left side, because otherwise the sweeper and the enemy king in front of the royal champion will make my life kind of rough. So that's why I have to kind of start from the left side. I'm starting with my Lalo. Obviously, a couple of loons, hounds, everything. And then as soon as I'm about to use the warden ability, I'm sending in the headhunters, because I can combine that with the warden ability to make sure that I take down the enemy royal champion. And as I said, if I would have started from the top side, I would have had to go into the sweeper and into the enemy king first. So this would be kind of like tricky. So that's why I decided to come from the bottom side. I've used the freeze, so my two loons can actually take down the Inferno Tower. I need to freeze it one more time just to make sure that the loons actually get it. And, well, once again, power-wise, this is looking really, really good. We have one invisibility spell left. We have the freeze, which I'm using right now. We have one loon, which I'm just not dropping because I want to use it for cleanup, because time is once again so close. It's so annoying. Like, this army is perfect for time fed, so it's not the perfect army for me, I guess, but you need to be really, really quick, and especially when you're facing a Lava Hound, just imagine that I would have faced a super minion clan castle, right? Like, I would have had so much more time, and this trick is really cool, by the way, on a Lalo attack. If you make the enemy king invisible, your loons will skip it and then go for something else. Still, it's a little bit too late. 97%. It would be an overkill, but not a triple, unfortunately. So we need to get faster at this point, right? So we need to get faster. And let's take a look at this base. We have 4 options, in my opinion. The 2 options, which are kind of like similar, are the 2 Inferno Towers at the top and at the bottom side. I don't like those because of the bomb tower. So the bomb tower can kill with the death damage the super wizards. That's why I don't like it. We have the second option of the town hall. There are a lot of ground expos, so not that much value. I don't know, like, that's why I don't like it either. On the right side, we have the clan castle, the eagle, and the enemy heroes, which is really great value for my blimp. So I'm using the rage, using the invisibility spell. Make sure that you use the invisibility spell really fast, otherwise scatter shots and etc. would kill your troops really quickly. And, well, I just make everything invisible, keep killing everything, kinda. The eagle is going down, the enemy queen already went down, so we got great value over there. Now I'm starting with the king and the queen. And, yeah, as I said, if you guys want to master the strategy, I think the key kinda is to make sure that you're starting your heroes really early. This is kind of the thing which I had the most struggle with, it's the time. So most of the time you had enough power, but time always was a little bit rough, let's put it like this. So now we're getting into the Inferno Tower compartment, where I thought about using the super wizard Blimp, but instead we're using right now the king and the queen over there. I'm using a freeze. As I said, this is the really cool thing about the strategy. You have so many spells. That's the difference, for example, for using Zap Lalo. On Zap Lalo, you had to invest most of the time like 8 spells or something to get the clan castle. On this army, you have like 3 invisibility spells and 1 rage. That's basically it. So you have like 4 freezes, 1 poison, 3 haste, so a ton of spells which you can use. And, well, I once again got like nearly 50% of the base down. So I need to get started with my Lalo. And I'm reaching 50%, which is great because this means the town hall is going to be activated really soon. Obviously, let's get started. And, well, if I'm completely honest, this Lalo, like, the Lalo itself is not the worst or anything. My Lalo got quite good, I think, recently. The problem the thing which I'm doing wrong is kind of the cleanup timing. So the minions should be down already way faster, especially on the left side. So I'm kind of slow on that. I have to work on that because I think, like, once again, this base, there's not that much left, right? But we have still so many spells, like to haste. I'm using the last freeze one more time on the scatter now. The haste to get into the, deeper into the back end. This Tesla is messing up my pathing a little bit. Using the poison now because we already took down the clan castle without the poison. And well, there's not much left. But once again, time is going to be really close. So the air defense is going to be a little bit annoying, but still we have so many so many loons left that it shouldn't be any problem. The air defense is getting crushed. The last cannon won't kill any of my loons, obviously. So yeah, this base is once again completely crushed. The only problem is time. And like I said, if you want to master this strategy, you need to get started early with your heroes, and you need to drop your cleanup troops really early as well. The big thing which is about the strategy is time. You really need a lot of time for the wizard blimp, then you need a lot of time for the heroes, so it's really time consuming attack, and this is why this is another 98% time for this time. But yeah, I still wanted to share it with you guys. And that's already the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed this new strategy. It's really killing it out there at the moment. You can combine it as well with queen charges and other things, but I thought, okay, that's typically more like a Lalo thing to do. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I will see you guys back tomorrow for the next one. And well, guys, until then, see ya and bye-bye.